awesome. See this big love right here is from me to you. It means you are special. Alright guys, so I already did my brows off camera, and the next thing to do is to go in with my regular face cleanser, and I'm just wiping my face right now so as to make sure that my face primer is not sitting on anything, any concealer that I used, to conceal my brows and all. So I'm just cleaning all of that off with my regular face cleanser, which is by Eden. So yeah, next thing to do is to just let that sink in for a while. You can see me fanning myself and make sure that it's a bit dried up before I go in with my primer. Sorry, so these are the two primers that I'm using. This one is a very cheap primer. It is an illuminating primer, and the next one is the Rimmel London's Stay Matte Face Primer. I know people would definitely tell you not to use anything illuminating if you have oily skin, but I stand to be corrected, because this will just give me like the glow, the sheer glow that I need, and I'm just applying that face primer right now, and as you can see, I'm already glowing. So yeah, apply to the face area, to the neck area, make sure that I get it in the right places. The next thing to do is to go in with my Rimmel London's Stay Matte Face Primer. Over that, I'm just making sure that everything is in position. So right now I am going to start blurring out my black spot, and to do that I'm using my Maybelline matte mousse. I can't remember what shade this is, but yeah, so I'm going to take like a small fluffy brush like so, and I am going to go on ahead and start blurring out my black spots and breakouts, and this, guys, works like magic. So I'm just gonna take like a teeny tiny bit like so, and then I'll start blurring out. I need you guys to pay attention, especially to this side of my face. So yeah, can you see how the spots are disappearing or fading out? Like this really works like magic. Nice. See, I'm happy. So what I'm just basically doing is to just apply the matte mousse on the areas where I have black spots and breakouts, yeah, so as to blur them out a bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Next is to take this very dense foundation brush and push things. I don't know what's going on there. I'm just pushing that mousse in. I can't call it concealer. I'm just pushing the mousse in, but you can use a concealer of your choice. But what I'm doing now is to use that foundation brush to push the mousse into my skin, so as not to have any harsh lines whatsoever. So the next thing to do is to take these powders. I know they look really weird, but I got this from my Sasha palette. I've destroyed the palette. And these are the only ones that I was left with, so I just took them out, and I'm taking a very fluffy beauty sponge, and that is what I'm going to use to start setting my under eye area. So I am taking the translucent shade and I am putting that under my eye area so as to give that highlight effect. And I showed you guys two powders, yeah, and that's because this is more of a translucent. As you can see, it is not really all over the place. It's not really like in your face. So the other one is going to make it look in your face, kind of, if you know what I mean. So what I'm basically doing is to just apply the powder to my T-zones, cover some cheekbones. And next I'm gonna go on ahead and use this palette to contour that particular shade. Yep, to contour and that shade as my face overall face powder. Yeah, we are so happy this is coming together. So what you want to do with the contour is to pick parts on your face and then swirl, just like I am doing now. So you want to take your brush, your angle brush, take the powder, place on your skin, and then you swirl. All right, that way you won't have like very cakey look, or you won't have harsh lines. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing on this side and on the other side. Place and swirl, guys, do not forget that. And this is coming together pretty well. So yeah, we give glory to Jesus. Hallelujah, somebody. So next I'm going in with that same foundation brush to take my skin powder, and I am just setting the entire face except the place where I have the highlights. All right, so I'm just setting my face, putting my face powder on the contour part of my face. Yeah. And the next thing I want to do is to take that same beauty sponge to press in the powder under my eye and my T-zone. So I am just basically, okay, so I made a mistake here, right? I'm supposed to use the flat part, but I started using the pointy part. Please use the flat part, the part that has no powder at all, to push in the highlight, powder highlights rather. Next is to take another brush, this time a small powder brush, and I'm using that to blend in that highlight powder some more so as not to have harsh lines. Remember, we don't have foundation under this look, so we want to make sure we have everything looking seamless, if you know what I mean. So next I'm going in with my face powder, overall face powder, and I'm just applying that over the powder highlights so as to not make things look too white. And I went back in with some contour as well, place and swirl, don't forget, so as not to lose my contour totally. You know, I applied a powder over it before now. So next is to take this very big dense powder brush, and I'm using that sorry, I'm using that to push all the powders in. Next, it is time for glow, and I am using my Anastasia Glow Kit. This is my fave, guys. I'm using that small brush. Yes, we gotta celebrate because it's glow time. Okay, going to the glow. You want to start really small and then build your glow, because I am one person who don't really like all those glow here, like highlights looking like you have another layer of powder. So yeah, I am just doing this and building that highlight gradually. Oh, look at that glow. I just fainted. Okay, so what I'm basically doing now is to just apply more glow on my T-zones, my cupid's bow, my chin area, the sides of my forehead. And next, I am going to go into that same highlight again to the bridge of my nose. Make sure it's a bit, glowy, not shiny, please. Glowy is the word. And then I'm also applying a little on my forehead as well, just to have that, glow. So what I did off camera was to go on ahead and use my false lashes and also put on some lipsticks. And now I am setting my face and I am letting that sink into the skin, you guys. So yeah. All right, guys. So this is the finished look. I am done. I am done. And this was really, really easy to make. And you can wear this look for like maybe you're going out with some friends to hang out at the movies, or you're going to a restaurant. You could actually wear this look. Maybe not a bold red lip, something a little more subtle than this. Yes, you can actually, you know, wear this out. And if you are running personal errands, you can also wear this out. All right. I absolutely love this look. It is my lazy look because anytime I don't feel like, you know, putting, you know, foundation, concealers on my face, I just do this look. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video, but don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. You have to invite your friends, your families, your enemies, your husband's side chick. Don't say I said that. Invite everybody to come subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 and let's get the subscribers up a notch or 2 notches, whatever. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, please stay beautiful and stay motivated.